Well, I bought the house in 1989, and it was a situation where I lived close nearby, a few streets away, and I was at church one Sunday, and a friend of mine said, "Oh, by the way, so-and-so's house is going to be listed tomorrow," and I said, "Oh." So I called my realtor, Barb, and said I'd like to see it. Walked in the front door downstairs and knew right away that this was the house I had been looking for. There were 2 bathrooms in the house when I bought it. They were pretty ugly, so I redid those. I added a bath on the 4th floor, or the 3rd floor, and added one in the basement. Both kitchens have been redone. The roof has been completely redone. It's a slate roof. New box gutters. I added a sunroom on the back, and that was great. It's air conditioned, and in the hot summer months, a lot of times our family would end up in that room. The garage was pretty much falling down, so I had to rebuild that. Put in all new windows and automatic doors. The front of the house, I had the walks tiled. Actually, the wrought iron was done by Blvd Ironworks, and he modeled the pattern on the wrought iron to match the railing on the upstairs porch, so they're in sync. I love to garden, so I put in a lot of perennials, and I was working toward trying to get the yard set up so that I had flowers all through spring into the fall. So I have a pretty good lineup. It's not perfect, but then you're always working on your garden when you're a gardener. The neighborhood organization has always been around, and it's been very strong. We protect our neighborhood. We're very proud of it. We care a lot about it. One thing that I think is interesting is that, like, even when I try to go work out in my front yard, I don't get a lot done because people are stopping by all the time because I know them. Even if they're driving by, they'll stop and say, "Oh, hi, what's going on, blah, blah." So it's like we know each other. I feel very safe because of that. I'm moving primarily because I just decided it was time for me to downsize and to simplify my life, to make, I'm not getting any younger, and I don't want my family to have to always be taking care of me, so it's time to do it now while I can do the stuff myself instead of depending on family. I think, and I pray for this actually, as that the new owner would love this house as much as I've loved it. I mean, this house has been a safety haven for me. I've loved it. I've put a lot of time and effort into making it better and keeping it good. I would hope that whoever buys this house loves it and enjoys it as much as me and my family have enjoyed it. It's just been a great place to live.